Sometimes I sit back and think back to the glory days of what was, the year-long beta that was Multiversus, and even the official release from time to time, right? And then I remember they ended the season off, or they ended the entire game's lifespan on bum-ass Aquaman. Aquaman couldn't even control water until last year. He couldn't control water till last year. In the comics, he couldn't control water, and they ended it off on him. And I'm so sick and tired of DC and Warner Bros. Trying to push Aquaman. I'm glad they stopped, because who is Aquaman? Aquaman's a bum. A bum. Even when they put him in the front lines in the Justice League movie, they really brainwashed me for a second, because I'm like, wait a minute. He's not front lines in the most recognizable in the Justice League, right? When you see the lineup, when you look at the cartoon, when you look at the comics, I'm not saying there might not be a run where he's like in the front lines, but it's Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman, Flash. Boom. That's your lineup. In Cyborg, that's your lineup. Aquaman. This turned into an Aquaman rant video, and I'm low-key not mad at it, but back to the real topic. That game should not have failed. It had every single piece to make it him. And I know at first, like, look, me, including a lot of other people, don't act like you didn't say it was going to be better to Smash, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Clearly, we were all wrong. But there's no way a game like that should have failed. You had multiple IPs to choose from in that game, more than Nintendo. Or at least more recognizable IPs than Nintendo. How did you fail? Wait, I know how you failed. One, even though I know the online community in Smash doesn't use this feature, there was 0 ults. There's no, like, unique, like, no ultimate moves for the characters. Boo. Look at Nickelodeon All-Stars. I don't know if anyone still plays that, but the first game had no ults. Second game, they're like, you know what? Let's toss the ults in there, because that's logical. That makes sense. But Multiversus was lacking ults. And then when they dropped the official release, the game was slower, I'm pretty sure. And a matter of fact, why was the beta a year long? Why? And then even then, the beta and the official release, there was too many microtransactions. Right? I'm not saying there shouldn't be DLC. That's fine. It's a free game. Cool. But, gang, y'all gotta ease up. Like, it's impossible to get skins and all this. Like, Then they took long to drop characters. If they pulled like a Marvel Rivals and were like, okay, we have so many IPs to choose from, every month, new character. Thank you for coming along on this ride with us. Here goes another one for y'all. And another one. And another one. Should be no reason why the game ended on Aquaman